Bharat Mata Shiv Shakti Avatar Sachchi Geeta Murli, 6th November 2025 morning class. Revised date is 13 June 1968. Om Namah Shivaya. Baba says, faithful children, here you are theistic souls. You know the beginning, middle, and end of the Creator and the creation, but number wise according to the effort you make. To become a theist, it is essential to have the knowledge of the Creator and the creation. Then atheism finishes. You become theistic and the masters of the world. Om Namah Shivaya. Shiv Bhagwan Uach. He did not take anyone else's name, not even his own name. The purifier is that one Father alone. So surely he comes here to make the impure ones pure. He also teaches here the method to become pure. It is Shiv Bhagwan Uach, not Krishna Bhagwan Uach. This should definitely be explained when the badge is with you. This badge is no small thing. It conveys everything through indication. All of you are theistic number wise according to the effort you make. Number wise must certainly be said because there are many who cannot understand the knowledge of the Creator and the creation. They cannot be called Satopradhan intellects. There are Satopradhan intellects, Rajopradhan intellects, and Tamopradhan intellects. As each one understands, so is the title given. This one has a Satopradhan intellect. This one has a Tamopradhan intellect. However, it is not said aloud, lest there be any difference. But there are definitely numbers. The first class always has great value. You now have found the true Sadguru, not a blind one. There is also the saying if the Guru is blind, the disciples are totally ruined. Everyone becomes ruined because all are gurus of the path of devotion. They sing this but do not understand its meaning. The Father explains the meaning to you, children. From the Copper Age onwards, you learn to make gurus, but they do not know the knowledge of the Creator and the creation, and so they are called blind. When the Guru himself is blind, what will be the condition of the disciple? You are disciples, are you not? You have made many gurus. The path of devotion itself is the path of darkness. Now you children understand that having found the Sadguru, he makes you completely true. The deities were true who then became false in the left hand path. The gurus are false, so the scriptures and everything else are false. False Maya, false body, false is the whole world. In the golden age, there were only you deities. There were no others. Some are so blind that they say, how can this be possible? They have no knowledge, do they? Now you children know that we are becoming theistic from atheistic. You alone have understood accurately the knowledge of the Creator and the creation. The thing which is unique in name and form cannot be seen, yet it can be felt. For example, the sky is hollow, but you still feel that there is the sky, don't you? This too is knowledge. You children understand everything well. The entire matter depends on the intellect. The knowledge of the Creator and the creation is given by the Father alone. The knowledge of the Creator can only be given by the one who is the Father of even that Creator. The Father makes you children so elevated that you then give others the knowledge of the beginning, middle, and end of the Creator and the creation. It should also be written that here you can receive the knowledge of the Creator and the creation. There are many such slogans. Day by day, new slogans, new points will continue to emerge. To become a theist, one must definitely have the knowledge of the Creator and the creation. Then atheism finishes. You become theistic and the masters of the world. Here you are theistic, you know the beginning, middle, and end of the Creator and the creation, but number wise according to your effort. It is only human beings who can understand this. Animals cannot. Only human beings can become very elevated or very degraded. At this time, no human being has the knowledge of the Creator and the creation. There is a Godrej lock on their intellects. You understand this. That too, number wise according to effort. You now understand very clearly the beginning, middle, and end of the Creator and the creation. The teacher is sitting in front of you. This one is the Father, the teacher, and the Sadguru as well. You have now found the true Sadguru. You know we have come to the Father to become the masters of the world. You live in 100% purity. There is purity, peace, and happiness. They give blessings such as may you have peace, may you have happiness. But those are words of the path of devotion. These Lakshmi and Narayan become this through study. Everyone has to study. In schools, the Kumaris go to study where there are only Kumaris. When they mix together, men and women, they can become corrupt because this is the kingdom of criminals. There is no criminal vision at all. Therefore, there is no need for veils. Have you ever seen Lakshmi and Narayan shown in Parda? No. There, such impure thoughts do not even arise. Here, it is the kingdom of Ravan. These eyes are very deceitful. The Father comes and gives you the eye of knowledge. It is the soul that hears everything, speaks everything, and does everything. Your souls are now being reformed. Souls had become sinful. Those who have criminal vision are called sinful souls. No one except the Father can reform those with criminal vision. It is only the Father who gives the divine eye through knowledge. You know this knowledge. In the scriptures, this knowledge is not written. The Father says those Vedas, scriptures, and Upanishads, etc., are all scriptures of the path of devotion. No one can meet me through chanting, penance, or pilgrimages, etc. That is devotion which continues for half the cycle. Human beings keep descending lower and lower but do not realize that by continuing to perform devotion, they have been coming down the ladder. They have great arrogance. We are devotees. We chant rosaries externally, but inside they are deceivers. Now, you children must give everyone this message. Come, and we will tell you the knowledge of the beginning, middle, and end of the Creator and the creation. We will tell you the biography of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. No human being knows this at all. The main words are brothers and sisters, come and understand the knowledge of the beginning, middle, and end of the Creator and the creation. Study this knowledge through which you will become this. By receiving this knowledge and understanding the cycle of the world, you can become the sovereign deities, the emperor and empress of the world. These Lakshmi and Narayan also became this through study. You too can become this through study. This confluence age of the elevated Purushottam has great significance. The Father also comes in Bharat. Why does he not come in any other land? The Father is the imperishable surgeon. So he will surely come only where the land remains forever. The land on which God's feet have stepped cannot be destroyed. Bharat must remain. It only gets transformed. The rest of Bharat, which was the land of truth, has now become the land of falsehood. The Father has come once again to create the land of truth. It is Bharat alone that becomes this. Bharat alone has the all round path. No other land can be called so. God Himself comes and establishes the land of truth, and then Ravan turns it into the land of falsehood. Then there remains not a trace of truth, and so no true gurus are found either. You now understand that when the guru is blind, his disciples too are completely blind. Those sannyasis and followers are householders. Then how can they be called followers? Now the Father Himself says, children, become pure and imbibe divine virtues. You now have to become deities. Sannyasis are not completely viceless. Again and again, they go to those who are vicious and take birth through them. Many remain celibate from childhood. There are many like this, even abroad. When they become old, they marry for support. They even leave wealth for them. Otherwise, they give wealth for charity. Here, however, old people have great attachment to their children. They check whether their children will manage properly after them or not. But nowadays, children are so useless that they think it would be good if father goes into retirement. They feel happy thinking we got the key. Even while alive, they spoil all the property and food. Then they even tell the father, leave this place. The father explains, in exhibitions you can write, brothers and sisters, come and listen to the knowledge of the beginning, middle, and the end of the Creator and the creation. By knowing the beginning, middle, and end of this world cycle, you will become the sovereign deities, the emperor and empress of the world. Baba gives such understanding to the children, so the true Sadguru is only one. All others are blind gurus. In the golden and silver ages, there is no need of gurus. For 21 births, you receive salvation. Then, after half the cycle, you begin to find gurus. Blind followers are ruined. Your ruin too happened, didn't it? This Baba also says, I had 12 gurus and I too was ruined and became Tamopradhan. Now the father says, this is the last of many births. I have entered this one. Vishnu is shown in front of Brahma. Vishnu is given four arms. Why? Two represent the male and two the female. Here there is no human being with four arms. This is symbolic to explain. Vishnu means Lakshmi and Narayan, two arms of each. Brahma is also shown with four arms, two of Brahma and two of Saraswati. Both are unlimited. It is not that you must take sannyas and go away somewhere. The father says, while living in households, renounce hell from your intellect. Forget hell and remember heaven. Remove the intellect's yoke from hell and hellish beings and connect it with the deities, the residents of heaven. When you study, this remains in your intellect. Then, when we pass, we will become this. What do gurus make you become? They have ruined us and Bharat. In earlier times, people took gurus in the stage of retirement. The father says, I too enter at the time of their stage of retirement, at the end of many births. Having completed this cycle of 84 births, they are totally ruined. They have become so blind that they understand nothing. They begin to say, he calls himself God, this one says so and so. But see, it is clearly written, Bhagwan Vach, God speaks. I enter at the end of the final birth in the one who has played the part from the beginning to the end. I enter this one because he has to go first in the number one position. Brahma becomes Vishnu, Vishnu becomes Brahma. Both are shown with four arms. The account is that Brahma and Saraswati become Lakshmi and Narayan. And then Lakshmi and Narayan become Brahma and Saraswati. You instantly explain this account. Vishnu, that is Lakshmi and Narayan, take 84 births and then become this ordinary Brahma and Saraswati. His name was given later by Baba as Brahma. Otherwise, who is the father of Brahma? Surely Shiv Baba. How did he create? He adopted him. The father says, I entered this one, so it is proved, isn't it? It should be written, Shiv Bhagwan Uvach. I enter Brahma who does not know his own births. I enter at the end of many births, and that too when he is in the stage of retirement. I come only when the world has become impure and old. How clearly he explains. There is also the song, The Children of Dhritarashtra are blind. How much ruin has taken place in Bharat? Who caused the ruin? The gurus. Earlier, people used to take gurus at 60 years of age. Now they make children take gurus from birth. This they have learned from the Christians. But what is the need for a guru in childhood? They think if we die in childhood, we will attain salvation. The father explains, here no one can attain salvation. Your gurus were blind, and so everyone has been ruined. Now the Father is making you so elevated. Through devotion, you have been descending the ladder. It is Ravan's kingdom. The world of vice began there. Everyone has taken gurus. Even this one says, I had many gurus. They told such stories which were full of abuse. They insulted the very God who gives salvation to all. They go on insulting him, saying God is omnipresent, he is in dogs, cats, owls, donkeys. When even that did not satisfy them, they went further and insulted him, saying, God is in every pebble and stone. The father says those who become like that ruin not only their own followers but also themselves. They become Hiranyakashyap, thinking, we ourselves are God. Women wash their feet and drink that water. Even after hearing all this, people do not leave their gurus. There are many chains. some thick, some thin. The heavier the weight, the thicker the chain. In this too, there are differences. Some come and listen to you very well and study deeply. Some do not understand at all. The beads of the rosary are created number wise. People in the path of devotion turn rosaries mechanically. They have no knowledge. The Guru says, keep turning the rosary. They go on chanting Ram Ram like a mechanical instrument. And the sound seems sweet, that's all. They understand nothing else. They don't know who Ram is or when he comes. They have even placed Krishna in the copper age. Who taught this? The Gurus did. They say Krishna taught the Geeta in the copper age. Then what happened? After the copper age came the iron age, and people became even more tamopradhan. The father says, I come only at the confluence age to make you satopradhan from tamopradhan. You had become such blind believers. Through devotion, you reached degradation. Acha, love, remembrance, and namaste to the sweet spiritual children. Lots of love, remembrance, and namaste to sweet Bab Dada and the mother and the father from us children. Thank you, Baba. Thank you for these lovely words. Today's blessing is may you be a destroyer of obstacles. Are you destroyers of obstacles? By remaining stable in your stage of self respect, you will always become destroyers of obstacles. What is self respect? The same greatness and praise that belongs to the Father is your self respect. By remaining stable in self respect, you automatically become humble. Arrogance finishes and you receive respect from everyone. However, when you children renounce the desire for respect and give respect to all, you attain the fortune of becoming worthy of everyone's regard and also become destroyers of obstacles. Om Namah Shivaya.